Hey there, mates. For I am James Paddington Bear Blackpool the third here. And we're here for another episode of your weekly NXT UK rubbish. So, now, looking at this wanker over here, Volta, and of course, I don't even have a piss one point this week. As a actually, maybe I do. Nope, that is too cold. I can feel it in my fingertips here. Unbelievable. Here we are. It's one of the warmest days of the year here in February in the United States. And, I mean, it's like, I don't know, what do you Americans say, like 12 degrees Fahrenheit? I mean, I'm truthfully sweating cobs here. It's so warm, you would think that you would be able to get a nice piss warm pint. You're sweating cobs. I mean, come on, mates. Anyway, let's talk about NXT UK this week. We open up with Isla Dawn from Glasgow, Scotland against Meiko Satomura? Meiko Satomura? Hold on. Am I reading my notes correctly? Are my glasses chuffed? From Sendai, Japan? Meiko Satomura? In the UK? I don't know, mates. Clearly, maybe when Blackpool was taking these notes, he had far too many piss-warm pints because she's Japanese, mates. This is the UK. I mean, occasionally a wanker from Austria sneaks in or a kid from Spain, but she's from Japan, mates. Anyway, she was pretty badass, and she easily beat Isla Dawn, which to no surprise. But put her against my girl Ginny, the fashionista from Knightsbridge, and this Meiko Satomura better watch out. Anyway, mates, we're gonna give that one a 7 piss warm points. And big announcement by GM Johnny Saint via the video. Next week, we've got Joe Coffey versus Rampage Brown in a true heavyweight scrap. Ha 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 ha! Blackpool's looking forward to that. And up next, we got the Supernova sessions live from the moon with Noam Da, the Supernova 11 from Scotland, and he calls out the East End Butcher, Shaw Samuels. I like Shaw Samuels. And he came out, Noam Da suggested that Shaw Samuels challenges A-Kid for the Heritage Cup, and the assistant Sid Scala said he will take it under consideration, but they make that match for next week. Ha 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 ha. The East End Butcher Shaw Samuels is going to take out A-Kid and bring the Heritage Cup back to the UK, back to England. Well, this Supernova Sessions is going to get a 6 piss warm pints. Ha 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 ha. Moving on, we have Amale. Not like a male, as in like a man or a boy. Amale, the women's wrestler from Paris, France, and she was taking on Piper Niven from Ayrshire, Scotland. And as you can imagine, Piper Nevin had her way with Amale. She beat her up Tuesday, beat it up to next Wednesday. Beat it upside down. Piper Nevin was your winner, and we're gonna give that one a 6. Piss one points. And up next, we had the main event this week, the Street Fight Grudge Match Tag Teams. But you see that Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster took out one half of the Hunt. That's right, they took out Wild Boar. So, taking Wild Boar's place was none other than Eddie Dennis. That's right, mates. It was Eddie Dennis and Primate representing the Hunt. And they're up against Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster representing the South Wales Subculture. Well, these two Welshmen were bonkers. The one guy does a flippy-do off the upper deck, and it was craziness, pure mayhem, a complete bedlam of a scrap. And they had chairs, they had tables, they were doing flippy-doo-dahs all over the place. Unbelievable stuff. In the end, with a couple flipperoos off the top, Mark Andrews, Flash Morgan Webster, they won the tag team grudge match against Eddie Dennis and Primate of the Hunt. Well, I'll tell you what, mates. These four lads beat the living piss out of one another. And that made Blackpool happy. So, we're gonna give that match an 8. Piss warm points. And there you have it. That's your match of the night. The street fight of the tag teams. And, you want an average rating, and, I don't know, it'll be a 6 or 7. 6 or 7. Figure it out yourself. Do the math. Get out your own abacus or whatever you mates use. So, with that being said, Blackpool only needs to say one more thing. And that is, hit my music. Hit my music. Well, if you're not gonna hit my music, then Blackpool says piss off, wankers. Piss off.